going up.
Oh,
you know what? You're going up, bitch.
I'm happy to hear it. I'm happy to hear it, Dick. You're entitled to your own opinion.
It's not my opinion. These are facts.
Okay.
And they're spread out for everyone to see.
Dick, I have never wronged you. I've never wronged any of them. You
Eric,
can say this to
don't
me.
you sit here in front of me and say that, you lying sack of shit.
Dick?
You could say it to anybody else. I know the truth, you fucking liar.
That is fine,
From
Dick.
fucking day 2, you tried to make a deal with me and Danielle. You came to me.
That's exactly
you fucking came to me and you said, I don't think Danielle's in it anymore because she was pissed off and treating me like shit. Don't fucking lie, you motherfucker.
That's exactly what happened.
That is exactly what
Dick?
happened. And then you went running to Kale and Jen upstairs for hours and hours and hours
Of course.
on the second week.
Of course.
And then you pulled that shit of I'm sleeping when you're up there giggling with them.
Of course. Dick, I'm telling you this right now. I
Eric,
have no
you're a fucking liar. I don't want to hear shit that
I'm
you have
listening
to
to
say.
you. You should listen to me. Dick,
I've heard enough of your bullshit over the last 4 weeks.
That's
I'm full
perfectly
to
fine.
hear with your bullshit.
That's
you set
perfectly
Nick
fine.
up like a fucking bowling pin.
That's good.
Because you wanted him out
I
of
wanted
here.
Nick out. When ask anyone if
I
I
did
ever
ask
disputed
everyone,
that I
and
want
everyone
Nick
said
out.
the same thing.
I did want
and
Nick
you're
out.
playing the sympathy card of, it wasn't me, it wasn't me.
I never said it was me. I said I wanted Nick out all along. I've said that since day
He
2.
magnified every single thing that he did, everything. Oh, look at him at the tetherball. We should walk around in pairs. He could be really scary. Who knows how he's going to go off?
Dick, if you wanted him here, you could have voted for him to stay here.
And I should have. That was my biggest mistake.
I guess so.
You convinced me and convinced the rest of the people that he was a threat when
I
he was
guess
no
so.
threat. You were the threat.
I guess so.
Every single thing you were saying he was doing, it was you.
That's fine.
You told Jen,
That's-
you told me that Jen told you that Nick was the vote. You fucking liar.
Call Jen out here. She said it to me.
She was up there and she told everyone already.
Well, after all, Jen's word should be taken
Over
more
yours?
seriously than
Over
mine.
liars? Absolutely.
Mhm.
Absolutely, positively.
That's fine.
You're playing all sides. You wanted
Let's
Joe
just
out
go
of here.
there.
The only reason you didn't vote me out is because you wanted Joe out of here because Joe was playing as many sides as you were, and Joe would have outed your ass then.
I had no
Because
rela-
Joe was talking to everybody, making deals with
I had-
everybody. So were you.
I had no relationship with Joe whatsoever.
No
That's why
shit.
I wanted him to leave.
No shit. And he was doing what you were doing. You were just doing it better.
Dick, what I will tell you is this. You've stated your mind. I am not going to sit here and yell at you. I'm not going to sit here and fight at you.
No, you're just going to sit there and shake like a leaf, scared as shit.
Oh, yes.
I saw you on the bench yesterday. You had
I'm-
tears in your eyes.
I'm
You
terrified.
had fucking tears in your eyes yesterday,
For
dude.
what reason?
With the POV, when Jen was getting off.
For what reason?
Because you know you were going up.
How would I know I was going up?
Oh, it's kind of funny after the HOH when you're shitting your pants, when
Yeah.
Danielle figured it all out.
Oh, well, good for you guys. Good for you guys. Dick, we're all here in this
Everyone
house.
knows it makes sense, dude.
I'm
Everyone
glad.
knows it makes sense.
I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad that they have all given you the courtesy of listening to your case. I am not going to sit here and scream at you. People can take with it as they
I don't
please.
even want to talk
and
to you
just-
anymore.
That's
You're
good.
just talking to talk.
I'm glad to hear
You're not
it.
hearing
I'm glad to hear it. And we'll see who people want to entrust
we will.
themselves in, you or me.
It has nothing to do with me. It has to do with you and you.
Well,
being
it seems
full
to
of
have
shit.
something to do with you. No one else seems all worked up about it.
It's kind of funny. There's a lot of people know a lot of things. And a
glad.
lot of people come forward with a lot of things that you've said where
I'm
you
glad.
happen to be at the exact right time, at the exact right place, when the exact right things are being said, and the exact handshakes of deals are being done, and everything else. You have information from Kale, you have information from Jen, you filter all of this bullshit into the group.
Hmm?
And why are they
Sure.
talking to you? Why are they giving you this pertinent information, Eric?
I've talked to Kel maybe a total of 4 hours in the house. I've talked to
You
you
sat
about
over
a total
there
of
with her for
75
almost an
hours.
hour in the hammock just the other day.
Yeah? Have you not sat with Jen for 3 hours, for 6 hours, with Kale for 2 hours, for 3 hours?
And I've outed every single thing that they've said.
What did Kale
Every
approach me the
single
other
thing.
day saying,
Every single thing. When she rolled over,
Kale,
stop looking
did
at
you
her.
approach me
Look
or
at me.
did I approach you?
Every single thing that she said to me, I outed to the entire group. The whole alliance, whole everything. You had a side deal.
Yes,
and
of
I
course.
knew there was a side deal.
Of course, I've been
and
dealing with
her,
that. I've been
with
dealing with
running
everyone
around
in the
like a
house,
chicken
dude.
with her head cut off, if it wasn't true, you would have laughed and thought, oh my God, this guy thinks I'm way better than I am. What an idiot. Instead, what did she do? She ran around talking to everybody, freaking the fuck out.
okay,
Just like you did with Mike. I set you up again.
you don't see me screaming, you don't see me
I
running
see you
away.
shaking like a fucking leaf.
You're right, I'm quivering in my boots. I'm absolutely panicked. You've outed me and I'm in big trouble now.
We'll see.
We'll see. We'll see, and when you're sitting there with your jaw on the fucking ground on Thursday, we'll see.
My jaw won't be on the ground. Not at all. What happens, happens. And trust me, it's going to be very close.
That's good.
Don't kid yourself there, Jack.
I am not confused as to it.
I'm sure you're not. You got everything figured out, all the way down to the end. With me,
Oh, yeah.
with Kale,
Well,
with
Dick,
Jen,
Dick, the only
with
reason I
Dustin
think-
and Amber,
Dick.
with everybody else. You got deals running
Dick,
all over here.
I'll tell you
You
something.
got more deals than Joe has.
Dick, I'll tell you something. The reason I'd be sitting with you at the end is because I'd win 7-0.
You're not going to be here at the end. Don't fucking kid yourself. Mr. Reality, Mr. Motherfucker that sees every goddamn reality show, the most obscure reality shows,
Who I talk about with your daughter
that
every
you've been a
single
lot
day?
more involved in this thing than you give on.
Oh,
I
yeah.
fucking guarantee you. You listen to reality radio,
Yeah, I'm
which
working-
nobody's ever even heard
I'm
of.
actually working-
That's all you do, dude.
I
It's
actually
all
work for
reality
House
shows.
Productions.
That's
You know?
all you ever do.
Then you know I actually work for production.
Go ahead, cover up some more.
Yeah, it's a cover-up.
Every single
Have I
reality show
ever-
ever brought up, you've seen it.
That's
Every
correct.
single one.
That's correct. What's your
I know.
point? When have I ever denied that? When have I ever
You
denied
came
that?
to me
And
and you
said,
told
"Stop
me,
saying it."
stop saying it.
That's right.
Stop saying it. It doesn't need to be
That's
brought
correct.
out.
It doesn't need to be brought out,
Well,
but it's
bring
true,
it
and
out.
I've said it right from the beginning. And I discussed it with your daughter.
Everything with you, Eric. Everything with you. It's all full of shit.
I am glad
From
to hear
day
it.
two.
I am glad to hear it.
Dude,
And
I'm
since-
so sorry that we don't spend the time together like we used to.
because
I miss
because
those
I like
times.
because I like
Blah,
other
blah,
people
blah,
more than I
blah,
like you.
blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, I'm devastated. I'm spending time with people who are more pleasant and trustworthy than
Okay,
you.
so then you're lying too.
I'm
More
crushed by
trustworthy.
it.
Have I lied?
Yes.
What? Tell
A
me.
multitude of
Please,
times.
tell me.
No, because I'm not
Tell
going to play
me.
this game.
Don't fucking do
No,
that.
I don't play
I'll
the
call
game
you
the
out
way
and
you
say,
I don't
tell
play
me.
the game you play it.
tell me one fucking lie I've told.
Dick, I don't have to
One
play
lie,
it.
motherfucker.
I don't have to play
You
the
don't
game
have
you play.
it. You don't have it. That's why.
People
You
will
can
watch
say it,
the
you
show.
can throw it, but you ain't got it, motherfucker. You ain't got shit on me.
Danielle, you're allowing him to make a very bad decision. I'm just telling you. He is you are
I'm not
gonna let
making
him
her make
have to
any
make
decision.
A very bad decision.
She is a very smart girl, all on her own. She needs no help from me. She's made that very clear by not even talking to me for 5 of the last 7 years.
Danielle,
She
whenever
doesn't
you'd
need
like to
me.
sit down and speak about it, I'd be happy to do so. If you don't want to, that's your decision as well. Okay? That's totally up
Don't
to
you
you.
throw out false accusation.
No,
Fucking liar.
That's fine.
You are a fucking liar.
You're wanting to talk and now you're having to
that's fine. That's fine. But that's not talking to me. That's trying to accuse me of things.
No, it's telling the truth.
I'm not going to accuse you.
Eric, you're sitting here lying. You're a bold-faced liar. You're saying it right now. I asked you, you just called me a liar. Tell me one thing. I've been rattled up 20 things.
I am not lowering myself to your level.
Fuck you.
I am not lowering myself to your level. I treat people with an ounce of respect.
Then you sit here lowering yourself to our level. We're both sitting here saying that you said that. And you're sitting here saying, no, I didn't.
Yeah.
You're a fucking liar.
You know why?
And you told Amber and Dustin the exact same thing about me and Danielle. Fuck you.
Because you're afraid, and you knew.
I'm not afraid of anything, motherfucker. I don't care if I go home tomorrow.
Well, you
I'm
can
not
go home
afraid.
tomorrow, but you
You're
will
the
go
liar.
next
I'm
week.
not the... Please, tell me what I lied about. What am I afraid of? Out it, motherfucker.
No, because I'm not.
You ain't got shit, that's why. You have
nothing.
nothing. I have told the truth in this place from day one. I told one lie about Zach to Zach, and I went to him right after and squared that away. You're a fucking liar for saying that.
Everyone is going to believe you and not me. You're right.
I don't really care, but that's the truth. And I think that if anybody in this place knows, I've been truthful about everything. I might be an asshole, but I'm not a liar. You're the
You
liar.
most certainly are an asshole. At least you got one thing right in this
Well-
conversation.
No, two, liar.
Go fuck yourself.
I thought you weren't going to lower yourself.
No, that's not lowering
Please,
myself. That's
tell
me being me.
Tell me, you said I'm a liar. Tell me one.
I would
Tell
be
me
here for the
one
rest
lie.
of the season.
Tell me one lie I've told.
I am not-
One. One lie.
Go away.
You told Danielle the same thing you told me. You're a fucking liar.
Yeah.
Dustin and Amber would go up. Dustin would be the first one
Of course.
home. You told them the same thing about me and Danielle,
Of course.
and I would be the first one out of here.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
That's very true.
Yes,
And
I
you
know.
will be the first one
Glad.
out here.
I'm
Only
glad
you
that
won't
you're
make
admitting
it to
it.
the 7.
What?
You will be the first of us out here.
There is
only
no
you won't
7.
be at the 7.
There's no 7 because you blew the whole thing up.
You're right. There's
You're
9.
worming around in there like you're fucking worm on a hook, dude. You can't even hold still. You're so goddamn nervous.
I am
You know
panicked.
every single thing that I'm
Absolutely
saying is
panicked.
true.
I'm panicked.
You are a liar.
I am absolutely scared for my
You're a
life.
fucking liar. You throw accusations. You have nothing to back them
Nothing.
up.
Nothing whatsoever.
Nothing.
Nothing whatsoever other than the
Tell me
actual
one lie.
fact of what happened.
Tell me one lie I told.
I have-
Please.
no, you
I'm
see-
begging you. One lie I've told.
See,
Please
the difference
tell me,
is, I don't
motherfucker.
sell people out the way you
You
do.
have nothing. You are full of shit. Why don't you quit worming around and touching
And
yourself?
Dick, I will go home 7-0 this week, and you will be happy, and you will have accomplished what you want to accomplish. If that's true. So go right ahead.
It won't be 7-0, but you're going to go home.
Put me on the block. I will go home
I'm not
7-0.
putting anybody on the block. I'm not the HOH. I'm not
Have-
having her do anything. She has her own mind. She has her own opinions. She has her own thoughts. She knows.
Okay, so if Danielle puts me on the block, let me rephrase it. If Danielle decides to put me on the block, and what you're saying is true, let everybody hear it, and I will go home 7-0.
Yeah, but it has
People are
nothing to do
entitled
with
to
me,
make
and
their own
everybody is so
decisions.
You're right,
stupid.
and they
You don't
will.
have to make it for them, and I don't have to make it for them. They will decide for themselves.
They will.
And if I'm up on the
You're
block,
HOA trained.
Just because you're a good liar?
possibility,
You think that
It's not-
you
does it have something
being
to
a
do with
liar
me?
is going to cover
No,
up
it doesn't. But people will
what they
remember
think
that,
about you as a
especially
person,
if
and then finding you
it's not
charismatic
your
and funny
mistake, Kale.
and
No,
fun
I'm
to be
not.
around
I'm going
doesn't
on.
change the fact that you're full of shit, you're playing all sides, and you're a liar.
okay? I told you from the minute you started this, you're entitled to your opinion.
No.
And you lied to Danielle's face when she called you out on the first thing that I said.
Well, everything's a lie I've said, and I'm going to
Amber,
lie with
what
everyone.
did he tell you of the 7? Did he tell you that me and Danielle would be going up first and I would be going home? And Danielle would be twisting on a string all alone, just like he told me about you? Without Dustin, you're nothing, you're dead. You're dead in the water.
Dick, it's interesting.
You'll be crying for a week.
It's interesting what you think is interesting.
Him over his love
Oh, wait,
and affection, then
go ahead.
it's fine.
What are you saying?
I'm not saying anything.
What
I'm saying
are you saying that I'm a liar?
That's not, well, I have said you're a
No.
liar. Yes, I have said that.
Are you saying I'm a liar on this?
No, I'm saying
Oh,
you're
see, I
entitled
didn't
to.
think so.
I'm saying you are entitled to interpret things however you.
That's not an interpretation, dude. That's exactly what you said, motherfucker. That's exactly what you said.
First 2 weeks.
You're good with the words. You're good with the arguments.
Oh,
You're a
yes.
Philadelphia lawyer. You can argue any side. I'm sure you were on the debate team and you did very well.
Yes.
It doesn't change the fact that you're full of shit, Eric.
Came up with this idea all out of the
Okay. I'm not going to sit here and have screaming fights with you.
I'm not going to sit here and listen to your bullshit
I
fucking
don't
talk
care
about
to
the
speak to
Yankees.
you.
I could
I'm
really
not
give a
defending
flying
Eric.
fuck, dude.
I'm just saying that is still a possibility.
Everybody knows what's going on.
That's good. I-
Everybody has the facts.
That's fine.
And they're welcome to their own opinion.
I am
They're
glad.
welcome to their own vote. And now you have 3 or 4 days to scramble around, put all this bullshit in their heads,
I don't
try
have
to
any
convince them otherwise,
I don't have any
and
need to.
tell
I've
your
been-
stories. Right?
I don't have any need to. I've been here since day one, being myself. They all know
A
me.
liar. That's why you had to deal with Jen. Jen
Of
said
course.
she thought she was number 1. Jen also said that you told her that you were going to play everybody else just like you have,
Well, of
but
course.
she was the number 1.
Well, of course, Dick. Please entrust your hands in Jen and not me. Good choice.
You know what? What would make me believe Jen more than you?
I don't know.
Of all people in this whole house.
I don't know. You desecrated her belongings
No,
yesterday.
you know what it is? You know what it is? Because what the conclusion I came to is exactly what she confirmed, motherfucker.
And you know what's going to be funny when you sit back and watch the episodes?
What's going to be funny is when people sit back and they watch your DRs, just like you said to me, that you're not going to have friends in this house. You hope that they can look past that and see that you want to be friends with everybody outside the house. But you're so worried about them seeing your DRs that no one's going to want to be friends with you. That's what you told me.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. The people I want to be friends with outside this house have nothing to worry about.